Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. From the moment BMW launched the original X6 back in 2008, it rewrote the rules, marrying the commanding stance of a sports activity vehicle with the sweeping roofline of a coupe, a formula so enticing that almost every luxury brand has followed suit since. Fast forward to 2019, and BMW planted this vision firmly on its latest cluster architecture platform, shared with the X5, giving the third-generation X6 the bones to deliver both poise and performance. Now, on the cusp of 2026, BMW has given the X6 its first major mid-cycle update, sharpening every angle, stuffing in new technology, and boosting power where it counts. Let's dive in and see how BMW's Trailblazer continues to stand out in a sea of SUV coupes. The signature silhouette remains unmistakable, a muscular front end arches over bulging haunches, while the sloping roof sweeps back in classic coupe fashion. Up front, the twin kidney grilles have grown in size, now featuring active shutters to fine-tune airflow and efficiency at speed. Flanking them are slim full LED headlights that dispense with the twin headlight motif of the past for a cleaner, more modern visage. The M Sport Professional package further blackens the grille surround and lower fascia, lending the X6 a menacing glare that's impossible to ignore against darker paint hues. Out back, the narrow LED taillights taper into a subtle lip spoiler, while an integrated diffuser and twin tailpipes hint at the power lurking under the hood. At the heart of the new xDrive 40i lies BMW's B58 3.0-liter inline-six, massaged for 375 horsepower and 398 lb-ft, an increase of roughly 40 horsepower over the previous LCI model. This boost comes courtesy of refined turbocharging hardware, revised engine mapping, and a 48-volt mild hybrid system that captures regenerative energy and smooth start/stop cycles. Mated exclusively to BMW's 8-speed ZF automatic, the xDrive 40i launches to 62 miles per hour in about 5.2 seconds on paper, and our back-to-back dyno runs have seen 0 to 60 miles per hour in the low 4.9-second bracket when launch control is engaged. Despite this surge in performance, fuel economy remains competitive. EPA estimates sit at 23 miles per gallon city and 26 miles per gallon highway, translating to over 500 miles of real-world range from the 20.6-gallon tank. BMW's xDrive all-wheel drive system is standard here, unlike the X5, which offers rear-drive variants, prioritizing traction and stability across changing road conditions. For buyers craving even sharper response, the 4.4-liter V8 xDrive 50i and the fearsome X6 M60i, 617 horsepower, remain on offer, though at a steep price premium. While the refreshed X6 launches initially with gasoline and mild hybrid powertrains, BMW has signaled a plug-in hybrid version is imminent, mirroring the X5 xDrive 50e that pairs a revised petrol engine with an electric drive unit for up to 483 horsepower and a 40-mile EV range. When it arrives, the X6 PHEV will marry dynamic heft with silent urban mobility, likely undercutting rivals like the Mercedes-Benz GLE 350d and capturing corporate fleet interest through sub-30G/km CO2 figures. The X6's swooping roof and muscular wheel arches remain unmistakable, but the LCI, Life Cycle Impulse, has sharpened every plane. Up front, the now enlarged kidney grilles house active shutters that optimize cooling and aerodynamics, while flanking slim full LED headlights replace the older twin-lamp clusters. Lower down, the M Sport Professional package adds a Shadowline surround, painting grille bars and bumper accents in high-gloss black to deepen the gaze. From the side, the 117.1-inch wheelbase and 195-inch overall length mirror the X5, yet the 3-inch lower roof creates that signature coupe SUV poise. Up to 22-inch wheels, 275/35 ZR22 front, 315/30 ZR22 rear, fill the arches, though 20 and 21-inch options offer a more compliant ride for those in colder climates. Out back, the slim LED taillights underscore the coupe's taper, while an integrated lip spoiler and diffuser-style lower bumper crisp the silhouette. Twin tailpipes, real on the xDrive 40i and quad on M models, anchor the rear visually and aurally. Stepping inside, the newly standard curved display blankets the driver's view with a 12.3-inch digital cluster seamlessly adjoining a 14.9-inch central touchscreen. BMW's iDrive 8.5 interface brings sharper graphics, optional remote software upgrades, and a smarter personal assistant, though Audi-style virtual cockpits still sit center stage here. Crucially, BMW retains physical shortcut buttons for hazard, climate presets, and drive mode toggles, ensuring you never lose sight of the road hunting through menus. Materials have been elevated throughout. Soft touch leatherette or full Vernasca leather coat the dash and doors, open-pore walnut or aluminum trims accent surfaces, and contrast stitching weaves through seats and bolster panels. The center console's crystal effect shift lever and drive mode dial add a touch of mechanical theater under your fingertips, a nod to BMW's penchant for blending digital with analog tactility. Ambient lighting flows through door inserts and lower dash lines, offering up to 30 hues for personalized cabin ambience. Front occupants are treated to heated and ventilated sport seats, up to 20-way power adjustable with memory, while an optional $1,000 or so brings multi-contour massage functions that cocoon you on long journeys. A panoramic glass roof floods the cabin with daylight, and optional 4-zone climate control lets rear passengers dial in their own microclimate. Connectivity abounds with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Qi wireless charging, and multiple USB-C ports, all backed by a 16-speaker Harman Kardon or 20-speaker Bowers and Wilkins surround sound option. Despite its coupe profile, the X6 retains usable cargo room, 27.4 cubic feet behind the rear bench, expanding to 59.6 cubic feet with the 40/20/40 split seats folded flat. Tie-down hooks, underfloor storage compartments, and an optional temporary spare tire ensure versatility on par with more traditional SUVs. Only a real third row would challenge the X5's greater 72 cubic feet max. Hands-free liftgate access and soft-close doors round out the convenience package befitting an $80,000 plus luxury flagship. Underpinning the X6 is BMW's cluster architecture, CLAR, a rear-drive biased platform that lends sedan-like poise to this highrider. Adaptive dampers, standard or optional with 2-axle air suspension, soak up undulations while minimizing body roll, and optional active roll stabilization stiffens anti-roll bars dynamically during cornering. Steering is light at low speeds yet firms up with linear weighting at higher velocity, giving the X6 a direct feel rare in its class. On back roads, Sport Plus drive mode tightens throttle response, firms the steering, and opens exhaust flaps for an ear-pleasing burble from the B58.6. Even comfort mode remains well composed, swallowing expansion joints and series of Class B pavement patches with a mature grace. In either mode, the X6 drives less like a lumbering SUV and more like a lifted 5 Series, blending athleticism with the practicality of an SUV. In the end, the 2026 BMW X6 remains the segment pioneer for sports activity coupes, now more powerful, efficient, and luxurious than ever. It may not eclipse the X5 in outright practicality, nor the M models in full-throttle bravado, but its unique blend of drama, technology, and performance ensures it stands apart in a crowded luxury SUV market. Whether carving canyons or cruising coastlines, the refreshed X6 proves BMW's vision still matters, now with sharper lines, richer interiors, and dynamic capability that honors its 2008 origins. If you're drawn to this melding of luxury, sport, and style, the X6's ongoing evolution ensures your driveway remains every bit as bold as your driving ambitions. Let me know which powertrain you'd pick in the comments, and if you enjoyed this deep dive, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more exclusive looks at the latest automotive icons. Safe travels, and I'll see you on the next ride.